Hello, hello. What's up? What's up? Today is Monday, April the 1st. Got my adorable little panda on my calendar. Oh, shoot. My calendar changed. See about. Never mind on that. Hello, hello. What up? What up? Drinking my coffee. I'm on my liquid diet today, so not real happy about it. Let's see. Hi, Rising. What's up? Yes, happy Monday. Happy Monday. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Any updates? Here. Thank you for your donation. Not yet. You're so funny. Done strongly last night. Early morning. Ah. Thinking about Lenormand. Okay. You let me know, girl. Whatever you want, you shall receive. I haven't posted anything about him starting my channel. Well, that's good. I mean, I think it's good. down a smidge. Okay. Hi, Grateful. Hello. Oh, welcome. Since he's been very heavy. Sure. Let's look into it. Let's take a look. A cock block master. I know, right? That was some crazy stuff. I'm like, I cannot even believe I'm reading this. But I mean, it made perfect sense. Yes, I am taking donations, and everything that I offer is in my description. And then I've got my Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal all pinned there in the chat. It's also in my description. So I can get you added to the donation list. I mean, you'd be right after Rising Storm here if you wanted to donate. Grateful. I love your name, by the way. Gratefulness. That's what it all starts with. I honestly think that's where how we flourish, how we get more abundance, how we get more of what we want is being grateful for what we have. Okay. How is Jay currently feeling today about rising, please? How is Jay currently feeling today about rising? After yesterday, after the incident yesterday, how is Jay feeling today about rising, please? How is Jay feeling today about rising? How is Jay feeling today about rising, please? Oops. How is Jay feeling today about rising? How is Jay feeling today about rising? How is Jay feeling today about rising? All right, let's take a look here. Oops. Sorry, I dropped one. And anytime I do that, I feel like I need to reshuffle. Okay, we have the ship, the book, the garden, the bouquet, the child, the clouds, and the child. There's something here about like taking that first step. Yeah, taking that first step towards like uniting together. I'm even getting something here about like a fresh start. So he's thinking about Yeah. Like uniting with you. It's actually coming up here twice with the child and the bouquet and the bouquet and the child. Um, they mean the same things and they're showing up two different times on here. So he's definitely either he's thinking that you've made a first step. Um, yeah, it's about, okay, taking the first step towards another person, taking the first step towards improving something. Um, so I think he's definitely thinking about trying to improve the situation between you guys. There's something here about flattering someone, flirting, flattering. Um, he's a little bit confused though, and I think he's confused because of public knowledge that everyone has access to. So that I think that's like it's like yeah, I am getting some kind of confusion about like the public. Like I think he may be thinking that you're like whatever you're putting out there for the public is different than what you are in your private life. Like I don't remember what you put out there last, but I think he's kind of confused, but I think he wants a fresh start though. Like thinking that okay, so she's making this step towards me um and flattering me or flirting with me or something like that, but I'm confused because that's not what she's puts out in public, but that's okay because this could be a fresh start, or at least the way he perceives things, anyways. So, yeah, he's like, what is the truth here? He's like, he wants to know the truth. Like, he's got new information now. Maybe it's because I haven't posted anything about him. It makes sense because when I pulled cards, they were positive. Yeah, I mean, I think it's all in all positive. Um, but it's about yeah, he's like he wants to like leave behind everything which is confusing because he's kind of confused. But he wants to go explore the confusion and look into a misunderstanding. Um, Yeah, he's confused. I knew something about to play hide and seek. So did you like did you how long did you wait out there after you ring that bell? Because I'm getting something about to play hide and seek. Like did you ring the doorbell and run or but yeah, he's confused. Um well I rang the bell but didn't show my face right away. Hi, Mahi. If you'd like to donate for a reading, my information is in the description about everything I offer here. Um, yeah, this guy is a little bit confused. Um, yeah, there's something about you're now you got like this cult, like you're welcoming him now. And I think before maybe he didn't feel welcome because you've created this culture of welcome for him. And there's something here about a Facebook type of friendship. So that to me would be like, YouTube as well. So he's feeling like making a move. Um, yes. I think after he gets over his confusion, right now he's like, he wants things to improve. For sure. I don't know. I feel like he was under the impression that you really didn't want him, or like, I don't know, because I don't know why else he would be. He's confused because you came to him. But I guess I'm like playing hide and seek. So I feel like maybe he did look and see you were gone or something like that. Like he looked for you. um, yeah, he's curious. He's like, he's got a lot of curiosity and confusion. He wants to learn, like he wants to know. It's like he doesn't understand what you were doing, because I don't know, that's what I'm getting. There's all this confusion. He does see it as a fresh start though. So like, oh, is she wiping the slate clean and just everything before is like gone? Because you made this step to like improve stuff between you guys. Yeah, like you took a first step. Like you've initiated change here. Um, but he's like, he feels like he needs guidance. Like he's confused. It's like I don't know what to do. Um, he's like, but this change here that's happened, is it gonna take hold? Is it gonna take hold? Playful exploration, no awareness of the risk. Um, yeah, the doorbell rang. I didn't show my face right away, but then I stood there after the bell went off. Oh, okay. It's like I just keep getting confusion. Just because I think I don't know, I guess he had in his mind something else about you, but I would say he had some other idea of you, so that's why he's confused. Or idea of what you want from him or what you think of him. So, yeah, it's all about the internet and what's out there on the internet is confusing to him. I don't know if makes any sense, but I mean that's what I'm getting. I had the bag in my hand, but maybe he didn't see it. Oh, hi Rose Butler. Those of you coming in throwing out your questions, this is a donation paid only channel. All my information is in the chat, or in the chat, in my description. So I'm thinking maybe he didn't see something because why am I getting hide and seek? I don't know. I'm getting hide and seek. But I think he is thinking about approaching you. Yes. But this is more about your approach to him. That's how I mean he obviously knows it was you or we wouldn't be having these cards, right? But his head, yeah, yes, rising, yes. It's like taking these first steps towards a change. Okay. Hey, Nina. Just want to show some love, and I got something to share with you. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Nina. So that's what I have for you, my dear rising. Yeah. Maybe he was playing hide and seek with you, like trying to act like he wasn't home. Maybe that's what the hide and seek's about. But I think he knows you were there, though. No doubt. Unless I had a dream or my cat Chiquita. Yeah, I know little Chiquita. She was laying down. not moving and her tongue was out of her mouth. And then she got up. Vivid dream. I think you donated for one more in-depth. Okay, no problem, hon. Rising. This AM I told my son to feed her and I couldn't find her. Oh no. She's not an outside cat, but she's missing. Oh, how in the world did she get loose? She must have got out of the house last night without us. Yeah, he didn't answer because of that chick. Oh yeah, no doubt, Rising, no doubt. You know what, Rising? He could have thought you were coming to his door to chew his ash. You know, there's no telling. No, the door open for a little bit here. It was nice inside. So you think she got out? So the dream seemed to tell me something last night, and then this AM she's gone. Yeah, I would agree, Nina. Like you were. It's like you were given some kind of message that your cat about your cat. I think it was a premonition, which I get all the time. That's pretty wild. I mean, I hate to hear that about your cat. I know when my cats go missing, I'm a freaking wreck, man. I'm reading my Lenormand over and over and over, trying to figure out where my cat is. Needless to say, my cats have never come back, but they're outside cats, so. Oh, thank you. I need to get them redone again. I plan to do that this week. My son cried. Yeah. I'm so sorry. We just ran her and it said she was coming back. Oh, good. One time I couldn't find my cat, and guess what? I had run over the dang thing. And my Lenormand was saying something about leaving home. And I thought it was just talking about the cat leaving home. No, I ended up finding the cat later out in the driveway under a bunch of leaves. Well, the other cat actually found the cat. And come to find out, the cat had gotten under, like, in my engine or whatever. And so they do that when it's cold, and I had left that night. I went to get ice cream or something. And so I really didn't run over the cat. I actually killed the cat because the cat was, under my hood getting warm. You got to watch that. And then I blew the cat's guts everywhere, basically. So, yeah, it was pretty friggin' nasty. So, but the Lenormand kept saying something about leaving home. Well, it was trying to tell me that it was when I left home. No, I'm laughing about it now. I was really upset at the time. I was like, oh my God, I've killed my cat. But my cats are outside cats, so like it was not, I don't know. I had cats for like, mice and stuff like that. Like But yeah, I buried the kitty. It was so sad. Yeah. But my other cat was over there in the leaves, like wrestling around. And then I went over there to see what was going on, and it was my cat. It was her sister. So sometimes when I'm really emotionally charged about something, especially when it has to do with my own life, I have a hard time understanding what my cards are telling me because I'm so emotionally charged, you know? And I'd be like, I know she left home. I know she left home. Well, she never left home. Anyways, I hope Chiquita comes back, honey. I mean, but that's pretty wild, that dream. Aww. Yeah. Priscilla, that was her name. I feel she will. It's raining here and she hates the rain. Yeah. She'll come home. Okay. Rising, my dear. Donation, Rising Storm. Rising, I know you said you wanted Lenormand. What's your question, hon? I bet your kids are sad. She's an Aries. Oh, you guys coming in asking, throwing out your questions. This is paid only. My information is in the description of the video if you would like to donate for a reading. I remember one time a cat of mine was missing, and it was right as I was breaking up with a boyfriend. And this is how emotionally charged I was. And I could have swore that the Lenormand cards told me this too, that he had stole my cat. Which he didn't, because well, it was no, that it was the same situation. It was that same cat that I had killed. I actually was so stressed out about it. I thought that my ex-boyfriend had stolen my cat. Anyways, I felt bad after. I mean, I didn't contact him or anything. I was like, I know you took my cat. How would Jay feel about the reason of me ringing his phone? Yeah, Nina, that's what I was saying. I kept reading the Lenormand over and over and over. Like I was a wreck. And I would just swear it was telling me that he stole my cat, just like I was just I mean, obviously it didn't, but anyways, um I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, Rising. Um Yeah, I get like that sometimes. Well, I haven't done that in a while, but I get like that sometimes, just very obsessed with trying to get the answer. And I get too emotionally charged about it and stuff. And yeah, anyways, I think all readers do that. That's why we go to other readers, right? Because when it's our own life, we're too involved that we can't think straight. Anyways, I'm gonna be right back. I'm on a liquid diet today, so because I have a colonoscopy tomorrow, so I feel like I'm peeing constantly. So I'll be right back. Okay. Anyways, keep me updated, Nina, honey. I hope Chiquita comes back. All right, Rising. Let's take a look, my dear. How would Jay feel about the reason I may bring his bell like the cookies? Okay. How would Jay feel about the reason of Rising ringing the bell with the cookies? How would Jay feel about the reason that Rising rang his bell? How would you feel about the reason that Rising rang his bell? How would Jay feel about the reason Rising brought, or about Rising ringing his bell? How would Jay feel about the reason Rising rang his bell? How would Jay feel about the reason Rising rang his bell? How would you feel about the reason Rising rang his? All right, we have the clouds, the mice, the bouquet, the anchor, the ring, the fox, and the birds. Okay. So I'm getting social anxiety here. Um, false. Well, the clouds is the first card that come out, and that's that confusion card. So it's something about somebody concealing who they are. I don't know, he's kind of suspicious here. Um, and some kind of, he would think that you were visiting him for flattery, for flirtation, though. He would feel that because of the fox and the bouquet, but he also like he's went from him thinking that things wouldn't get better between you guys, but it's moving into like a stable connection. Okay, what the heck-a-doodle? Look at this mice, because this mice and this birds is like anxiety and stress though. So he's kind of he would be worried. I figure out why would he be worried. What is this? Oh, like that you wanted to. He would see it as some kind of like gathering, like for flattering, for selfish purposes. Now, when I say selfish purposes, it doesn't mean that you're selfish. It means like for your own interest. Like, I don't know. I think there's something about someone's kissing ass. Okay. He might think you kissing his ass. Like the mice in the bouquet means kissing someone's ass. So, but it doesn't necessarily. Yeah, false friendliness, false compliments. There's suspicion here. Why do we have this suspicion? This guy is just confused, hon. I think because I think he's went from. I mean, he's confusion and confusion and insecurity. What was the last thing you put out on? Because he think you have something to hide, like you're holding up a smoke screen, like you're trying to conceal who you truly are. What? Did you bring in these cookies? Would it be like totally opposite of what you've been posting? I can't remember what you've been posting. But like, have you been posting things like you that are totally different than being nice to him? Does that make sense? Because this is like he would have doubts about you, like his little paranoia. Because I think Thinks I'm a bad person or something. I think he thinks that it's like you being nice to him does not add up with your posts. So that's where that confusion comes up. It's like, okay, this person, and just kind of like the same thing as the last reading, like it's like they don't add up, like they don't match. So he's like, what? I get confusion. I mean, communication would really help this situation because um yeah, he does he'd be on alert. He would think something you're being uh, false, like you have some kind of hidden agenda or something. But we have the anchor and the ring here. Wow, I would have never guessed this. Yeah. I don't know that he thinks you're a bad person, but it's just not really matching up with, in his mind, anyways. Like, you may, like, he'd be suspicious of why you're being nice, basically. So I'm sorry, dear. But he would think you're flattering him, but it's like flattery in social business for selfish purposes, to be nice to others for one's own gain. He would not trust your compliments. He would not trust your kindness. Jesus. He's very cautious. He'd be cautious of the visitor. He'd be cautious of who he welcomes in. I think he thinks you don't really like him. Yeah. He might even think you say mean things about him behind his back. Good Lord. Now we got to remember the Lenormand's very harsh. Told that to somebody yesterday readings, and then she was wanted both Lenormand, and then she wanted to change to tarot. So that's what I have, my dear. I don't. What did you post last? I don't remember. I remember something about that you had a date or something. Well, that's what I have. Geez, that information, you're probably not going to go back. He's weird. Yeah. Yes, I would agree with that. He is weird. Oops. Thank you, dear, for your donation. Yeah, a date. Yeah. But I don't remember anything since then. You're welcome, hon. Did you go on your date? I hope you had a good time. If you did go, I can't remember. Dating. Ugh. That little wick is so tiny, I don't even think that's going to light. It's not. So I'll just pitch that. All right, guys, donation list is open. If you are looking for a reading, please let me know. My dears. You done with the pendulum? Okay, hon. We can do that. No problemo. Okay, what is your question, Rising? Okay, I said that to piss him off about the date. I was upset for a while because what he was doing, but I realized I'm not upset anymore. Yeah, like I've been through that hurt already, I guess. Yeah, yeah. Does Jay know that I know he had one over yesterday? Okay, let's see. Good question. Does Jay know that Rising knows that he had a woman over yesterday? Does Jay know that Rising knows that he had a woman over yesterday? Does Jay know that Rising knows that he had a woman over yesterday? Does Jay know that Rising knows that he had a woman over yesterday? I feel like it's saying yes. Yes. I've got a yes on that. It's very tiny and I'm about to drop it, but I am getting a yes. Yeah, I think he does. I mean, well, Spirit says he does. So this all her coming and you coming there all kind of like was around the same time, wasn't it? So I got a yes on that. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Somehow he knows that you know. That's probably why I didn't answer the door, you know? I mean, I think, yeah. Yeah, interesting. Crazy. I don't know how he knows, but he knows. I guess I was really not so focused on her, but I was curious. I guess I was more nervous about giving him the cookies. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know if he's, I don't know how he knows, but crazy, crazy. Right? Nuts. Let me get one more. Okay, sure, we can do that. I can't believe this, but I have to go to the bathroom again. I will be right back. I'll tell you this liquid diet. Okay. All right, all right. Thank you, dear. I did receive the donation. So go ahead and post your question, and we will look into it. Are you there? Rising. Maybe she had to go to the bathroom too. Are you there, Rising? Maybe I'm. Hello, Dan. How are you, dear? What's up? Cowgirl? That's funny. You're here. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and post your question. 111, guys. 111. Yay. Hi, Persephone. Welcome, hon. I did receive your donation, honey. You will be right after Rising. Did you get the stuff from the pharmacy? Yeah. Right now I'm on my liquid diet, and then I got to start drinking that stuff tonight. So yeah. Fun. Good times, right? Good times. I'm freaking hungry, I can tell you that. I've had Jello. I've had beef broth. I'm still hungry. Okay, so I did get some spiced Coke Zero. Oh, I was thinking about I might end up going to the store and get me some popsicles. But I'm afraid me going to the store is going to make me even more hungrier because I'm going to see all that food. So, okay. Rising, did you post your question? Raspberry spice. Interesting. If you did, it must not have come through. I don't know if it's got got a word in it that YouTube didn't like or what, but so please repost or post your question. I'm all about the fancy life. Yeah, yeah, Dan. I know how you are. Fancy, fancy there. And I've been drinking coffee. I've been drinking water. Lemonade. It was a oh, it was a text. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. What? Oh, I thought you meant you texted to me. If you would text. I'm like, oh, did you send me a question by text? Gosh, I tell you what, I'm about as dingy as they get. Okay, all right, here we go. So you're going in Wednesday? No, tomorrow. Tomorrow. I go in tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. My best bud's coming to drive me. You have to have a driver because you get all doped up. Yeah. So I probably won't be live tomorrow until tomorrow night. I have to get up at like 3 in the morning or something like that to finish drinking that stuff. Gosh, it's gonna be so fun. So you won't be hungry for more than one day. Yeah, yeah. I was able to eat yesterday. I couldn't drink alcohol, so that kind of sucked. But I made it through. Today I can't smoke weed, so that kind of sucks. No marijuana within 24 hours, it said. Tell your BFF to bring tacos. I know, right? Okay. All right, let's see. Will J. Oh, Rising, I gotta have a time frame on these pendulum questions. It doesn't like the word soon. It'll say rephrase. So what kind of time frame would you like me to put on that? Like if he'll text you like within how many days, or yeah, give me a time frame on that, please. Yeah, I ate so much stuff yesterday, Dan. All because I knew I couldn't eat today. So, I mean, I ate so much junk yesterday. Yeah, like give me some kind of like time frame. I mean, I could try to ask, but I just know it's usually if I say the word soon, it'll say rephrase because everybody like has a different idea of what soon is. Super cheat day. Yeah, no doubt, Dan, no doubt. Maybe general? Do what, hon? Like 2 weeks? Like what kind of time frame? I'm just gonna ask if Jay will text you. Oh, you mean like okay, no time frame. Just if he will text you? Is that what you mean? I think that's what you mean. Yeah, the Pendulum's real picky. Okay, I got you. I got you. Will J text rising? Will J text rising? Will J text rising? All right, I think we are getting a yes. It's very small. Yes. Yes. Okay, good. I hope that last Lenormand, that was kind of rough. It was a little rough. So I got a yes. Yeah. All right, we did get a yes on that, my dear. I'm glad you asked that question. Let's see if we can get a time frame. Sure. Sure. Persephone, you are up, my dear. Welcome. What would you like me to look into for you? Open this up a little bit. Hi. Last month was difficult, especially at work. Any advice on how I should deal with this month? Please don't read on anything romantic. Well, hon, I can't promise you that. I mean, I can ask specifically about work. And that means all the information will be just work related. Love the Lenormand timeframes. I know, right? I love the Lenormand timeframes too. I will ask specifically about work for you, Persephone. That way we don't get any of that horrible freaking love life crap, right? I hear you. I don't want nothing on love life either, so I understand. um Mine's always the same stuff. Healing from narcissistic abuse. Like, yes. I've been healing for like 6 years now. It takes a long time. It really does. Okay, so um all right, let's take a look. If I keep it general, I can't, girl, I can't guarantee you on romance. I can't do it. I don't know. Because if we're leaving it out there for spirit to give you advice, spirit's going to give you whatever advice spirit thinks you need to hear. Now, if you want me to specifically ask about work, I can, but I can't guarantee you that, girl. I think we need to keep it specific if you don't want something specific. Spirit don't work like that. So are we doing tarot or are we doing Lenormand? Tarot. Okay. Advice for Persephone, please. Well, all right. Are you following me, Persephone? I'm going to have to ask about something specific if you don't, because anytime we do a general, it's open to anything. Yeah, I'm already getting romantic stuff, girl. Or, well, some asshole. Okay. Okay, can we get advice here, please, for Persephone? Advice for Persephone at work, how she should handle things at work for April. How should Persephone handle things at work here for April? How should Persephone handle things? How she should deal with things here at work, please. Persephone, how should she deal with things at work, please? How should she deal with things at work, please? Advice for Persephone. How she should deal with things at work. Advice for Persephone. How she should deal with things at work. Advice for Persephone. Okay. So we have the Hangman, Four of Wands, the Devil, the Knight of Swords, and the Death card. We have the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so, wow, we got the Devil here right in the center. So that's showing me that there is like a toxic work environment. There's something going on, some kind of toxicity. I don't know if there's jealousy, what the deal is, but you're being, it's like you need to take a break from that. Sometimes even the Four of Swords can be like a vacation from this toxic environment here. I see you have like there's some kind of delay here with your being happy, um, and having like that stable home, having the money here that you want, with the Ten of Pentacles. Like there's some kind of delay going on here. And it could very well be because of this toxicity, like harsh words. Is there a Mercury retrograde going on? Yes, honey, yes. This whole flipping month is practically this whole month. I mean, if we can make it through to May, we're good. But yeah, I think it just started today, but we've already been feeling the energy. I myself have been like, it's just really heavy. Um, and having all sorts of transportation problems and technology problems. Hi, Janice. Welcome, hon. Um, yeah, I'm getting for you to stand up to harsh words being said to you. You stand your ground. Um, there's some kind of I felt it along with that Libra full moon because my Mercury is in Libra. Yeah, yeah, yes. I did too. Oh my gosh. That was like what, the 25th, I think, of March. Yes. I've just been an emotional like roller coaster here. I mean, it's not constant or anything, but it's like having to do a lot of um, grounding myself and stuff like that. So yeah, it's like you need to, I think you need some kind of, if you could take some time off, possibly would be really good for you with the Four of Swords. But there's like, you need to rest and possibly even a vacation. I just feel like things have been too erratic on my end and on my co-workers' end to rock the boat anymore. Yeah. Is your co-workers that are toxic, or you might be best to just step away? But I do see you standing your ground here, um, sticking up for yourself. Like you, I don't know if somebody wants something quickly. If somebody wants something real, like if somebody's like, I want something now, like stand up for yourself. Spirit's saying it's something about being compensated for what you're worth. Yes, you're going to have to leave there with the Death card in order to be compensated for what you're worth. I think you feel like you're not being, well, you're not being compensated. You're not getting paid for the work that you do. You're not getting paid the correct amount, basically. Yeah, because you want this Ten of Pentacles here. So you can have this stability and have all the, be financially abundant. The last card you have is the Death card. So there is something about you making some kind of transition to where you are getting compensated. Compensation is definitely shitty. Yeah, I can see. Like, that's the only. Is there any way you can take time off and, like, while you're off, just put all your energy into finding something else? Because you are being told to leave because you got the Death card. Like you need a huge change here. But in the meantime, just to get through the month, it's like you've got to step away from this toxic situation. Get you a vacation if you can. I know it's maybe short notice, and I don't know if you have time for it or what, but hell, call in sick. Mental health day. What? Because it is definitely wearing on you. But I don't know. I don't know if somebody's wanting something like right now, right now, right now, and you have to like stand up for yourself. I'm being told to stand up for you to stand up for yourself. I know you don't want to fight with them, but if it's not necessarily fighting with them, it's like, or they'll try to, walk all over you here. It looks like that's already going on. Something's not right. The devil right here in the center. A couple of days of PTO. It's taken me and my peers a long time to find new jobs due to the job market being bad. So I'm trying to figure out how to profile in there. Yeah. Stay away as much as you can from the toxicity, and like it's like being resistant. I mean, for you to stand your ground. Somebody's like really pushy here, and like, oh. I was trying to politely give my opinion on some new activity a coordinator was initiating, and she went off on me for no reason, and I know she's too scared to treat the others like that. Yeah. Okay, so that's the person who had those harsh words. Then you got to stand up for yourself. That's how you get respect. I mean, people should already respect you. You shouldn't have to. It shouldn't have to come to that, but apparently with this person it is because they're toxic. So, yeah, I'm getting for you to stand up for yourself. I mean, you could do that in a polite way. And then just keep looking. Oh, is there somebody? Oh, okay. I think I got. Okay. Are you helping someone? And another thing, don't help people. That sounds horrible, but like stand up for yourself when it comes to helping others. Don't do it anymore. I wanted to ask if she's a gaslighter because I don't know about her character honestly, but I think it's just me. I think she's probably is because I'm getting some kind of toxicity here right next to the Knight of Swords, which is probably her energy here because she was harsh to you. Just kind of like just snapped right back at you. I'm trying to get the whole team to stop leeching off me for assistance. So yes. Keep like, hey, this big change here. I'm not helping you anymore. So stay away from the toxicity as much as you can, even if that means taking a couple of days off. Stand up for yourself when somebody is harsh to you, and stop helping people. There's 3 things you can do right there. Can I donate again to get more information on my beef with this lady if you still have energy because I feel like I've been lied to? Absolutely, you can donate again. I do have Rising next. Rising's got a question, then you would be after Rising. So clarifying, no, thank you. I know it wasn't just me. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. All right, Rising, my dear. So I know you're wanting a time frame question. Rising, are you here? Thank you, Persephone. I did receive your donation. You will be next. Well, I'm even showing. Rising, are you here? I don't know if she stepped out or what. I'm gonna go grab me something to drink. I'll be right back. Rising, are you here, my dear? Your time frame question. Just want to make sure she's here. Yeah, okay. All right, so you want to know when Jay's going to text you, right? All right. So I've had really good luck on these time frame questions. Now, they may not be the exact day. I don't know, though. I feel like I told you something about March with him before. Maybe I'm wrong. And we are in April now, so. But, I mean, we're just April 1st, so. All right, let's see. When will Jay text Rising, please? When will Jay text Rising? When will Jay text Rising? When will Jay text Rising? When will Jay, whoops. When will Jay text Rising, please. Rising, please. J, X, rising. J, J, Okay, all right, let's see. We have the house and we have the book. Now, okay, let me get out my book because I do not have all these time frames memorized. All right. Interestingly enough, I'm getting April with the house, the 4. And then, okay, timing is unknowable with the book. So, dang. Interesting. Timing is unknowable. I don't know what the heck that's supposed to mean, but timing is unknowable. It's kind of like when Spirit says, you know, things will happen in divine timing kind of thing. But we do still have the house here. So that can be April. It can be 4. It's the 4, okay? The 4. So 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, or April. So I'm going to say it's April. I'm going to go with April. That'd be interesting if it was the 4th, because the 4th would be 4 days from now, wouldn't it? Because it could be 4 days too in April. April 4th? I don't know. If it's in April, I'm going to say it's Thursday. But I mean, but April is the month, this month, okay? More specifically, possibly April 4th. Like Thursday. And that's weird that timing is unknowable. I don't know what to think about that. I've never got that before. Keep me up. Yes, please keep me updated. Okay. Mahi, if you would like to donate for a reading, my information is in the description. These are donation readings only. Thank you so much, Rising. Okay, so back to Persephone. Okay, has KF really been picking on me all this time? I felt like it was just me, but I felt patronized by her, and like she laughs at everything I do or feels she's better than me because I'm different. All right, let's take a look. So this is that same broad that was snapping at you. Let's see. Has she been picking on Persephone? Has Chaos been picking on Persephone? She laughs at everything you do, and she thinks she's better than you. So, is she's just a co-worker, right? She's that same broad. I mean, she's not. Okay. Okay, she's a coordinator. Okay, but that don't necessarily mean she's your boss, right? Okay, all right. All right, has Chaos been picking on Persephone all this time? Has Chaos been picking on Persephone? She's technically just a co-worker, but she's been mysteriously promoted to a position that makes her think she's the boss. Yeah, I've seen this kind of. I've read this kind of energy for other people too, where they're not necessarily the boss, but they think they are. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This chaos been picking on Persephone all this time. This chaos been picking on Persephone all this time. This chaos been picking on Persephone all this time. This chaos been picking on Persephone all this time. This chaos been picking on Persephone all this time. Chaos been picking on Persephone all this time. Chaos picking on Persephone all this time. All right, we have the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords again, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, or Six of Wands, the Strength card, the Lovers, the King of Wands, King of Wands. You got a? Is there a male around? What the heck? I wonder if this woman. Okay, there's something here about being quiet and holding back, like not really. I don't know if that's maybe your energy here. Yeah, she. So she got some kind of promotion here. Okay, with the Ace of Swords. She's really happy about this. There's a guy on the team, but he's not really involved in this. She's way too close to our boss, who's a female, though. They go out together while on the clock and everything. What the heck? Is she married? Because it's the actions of the man that's got her all pissy. So, and it could be her love relationship. The promotion was like in 2022 or 2023 when we were still new, though. Okay. I think this may be about her family. And she's single, but I think she's trying to date. Okay, so she's like on the lookout for love. I feel like she may take things out on you. Because of the actions of a man. She's not telling people. So to say, is she... How did you word your question? I mean, it's still not okay. Has she been picking on you all this time? I don't think so. I mean, I think she's taking things out on you from something somebody else did. Because she said herself that she wouldn't treat anyone else that way. Yeah. I think she's got family issues. She likes... I think she likes you. Like, she likes how you help. I think she lives with her cousin, male, now that I remember, or they're close. Ah. Okay. Okay. Mm. She's probably not talking about the truth here. Does she think she's better than you? I don't know. She likes attention, but she sure likes that I help anyone because it means she doesn't have to do her damn job. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She really likes. I think she likes you. Likes that you help people. That makes her very happy. Um, but she likes attention. She likes to be on top. But I'm just getting something about being quiet and holding back. I don't know what that's about, or if that's you. The High Priestess and the Strength here in the center. These are both cards of somebody who's quiet and not. And it's like keeping things to themselves. Like, Gossips too much. Okay. So that must be you then. But I don't really feel she has, I'm not getting this, that you may actually, Persephone, you may actually get a lot of this reaction because you are quiet. I mean, do you consider yourself quiet, or that you kind of, you hold things back? You know, you may feel something, but you're holding it back. Like you have feelings, but you're keeping them to yourself. And yeah. So that's another reason why she lashes out at you. Because she can. In her mind, she can. But the other day, probably when she did that, she was ticked off about something that a man did. Maybe that is her cousin. I don't know. Someone that she loves, though. She loves this person. So that could be family. I do have the family card up here, too. This is probably why Spirit says you got to stick up for yourself. Because you're keeping things quiet. That's probably the guy she wanted to go on a date with. Aha! So it's a relationship. Yeah, like it's like she was waiting to hear from him. She was waiting. She's waiting for love. She's searching for love. She's looking for love. And maybe all this happened while she was waiting and she wasn't hearing anything. You know, it's no excuse. But I know I had a boss before when her and her husband were splitting up. Good God, she treated us all like shit. And it was him. And there's no excuse. You know, you're supposed to leave that stuff at home, right? People don't. It's really hard to separate work and home. And so she was treating all of us like crap. But that's because she was having so many problems with him. You know, he was cheating on her and all that shit, right? And so they come in and take out their anger or their on people at work. So I think that's what's going on here. And the fact that she knows she can get by with it because you're quiet. So the truth about yeah. So it's not personal. It's not personal. She actually does like you. But you got to stand up for yourself, girl. Does it make perfect sense why Spirit said that? A lot longer than her as well. A lot younger. Aha. Yep. That could be. Mm-hmm. So that is the deal. Some damn man. It's always a man, isn't it? Trying to move on, but she and another girl are currently mad and it's made things awkward. Yeah, I'll try to be strong now. Yeah, girl, you gotta stick up for yourself. And you can do that without being hateful. I remember when I was young, at work and stuff. Yeah, it's hard. Because people will take advantage of you, especially if you're somebody who's helping everybody. It come if it comes down to it, I will try to stand up for myself somehow. Yeah, it's always a damn guy. Yeah. Um. So yeah, it's definitely the guy. I just got chills from my head to my toes when we said that. I mean, it's not the guy's fault. It's her fault. She's responsible for the way she acts. But I think she is taking it out on you because of some relationship with some guy here. I'm gonna call the library I applied to and see the status of my application. Yeah, I would. I would definitely. Because you shouldn't have to tiptoe around people, but there's people like this everywhere. And so, just a general in life, we have to learn to stick up for ourselves. We were talking about general life advice earlier, like just even in life, even not at work, just in life in general, we have to stick up for ourselves. And depending upon our personality, it can be harder for some than others. But people will take advantage of you, and I can see that you're very helpful. So you're a big asset to them, I'm sure. But that's her problem, hon. Some damn man. Yeah. Like every time I try to stick up for myself, it's the wrong time or circumstance, and I end up being in the wrong. Now, is that because somebody's gaslighting you, though? Trying to make you think that you're wrong? That happens too. You're welcome, hon. Like, oh, she's sticking up for herself. Oh. Well, now I gotta make her think that she's wrong. Like, watch that shit too. I mean, I didn't get mind games from this gal. I don't think she's trying to play mind games with you or anything. But she's just taking it out on you and being harsh to you because she's upset over some guy. Yeah. So don't get me started again. I know, right? Hey, Rising. Donate for tarot. Okay, we can do that. Thank you so much for coming in, Persephone. Good luck. Keep me updated, please. Well, I'm trying to let it go. Yeah. You too, hon. You have a good day too. Well, I gotta tell my daughter here real quick. Sorry about that, my daughter. Don't matter how old your kids get, they still want mom. Or need mom, anyways. Need mom's money. Okay. What are Jay's next action towards me? All right. So, do you want tarot or Lenormand rising? Oh, I'm sorry. You said tarot. Duh. My kid's distracting me here. We've been having transportation issues. I understand. I have to get daughter in the back. Yep. Okay. All right, Jay's next action strategy, please. Now that she has made a move. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Two of Wands, King of Swords, King of Cups, the Lovers, Ten of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Fool. Whoa, girl. Okay. This looks good, actually. All right, so I've got, with the Ten of Cups here, this is how you're seeing this. I don't know. You're kind of like, I'm saying actually that you're like happy, which is interesting. Actually, you're feeling pretty good about things because we got Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Like you're feeling good. You're single here, but you like you know your worth, you know your value. You're feeling emotionally content here. You're trying to make a decision though. With the Two of Wands, I think he is too. He's like on the fence, hon. He's trying to decide. He's like, It's all about his decision. His decision. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Like quickly. I'm shocked to see you. Do you feel good, Rising? I get that you're like this is all about your happiness, right? But I get actually that you're feeling pretty good. Anyways, we got the King of Cups. He shows up here in the past. Maybe that's just because you're feeling his energy. I don't know. But like here he is, this guy, right? This guy of romantic interest, Mr. King of Cups. And you're really wanting him to make some kind of decision with the King of Swords. Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We're on the fence here. Girl, I think he's going to make a move. Because I've got the Lovers and the Page of Cups. Yeah, I've been feeling good. Yeah. I think he's going to make a move. Because I don't know what it is, but I'm here to tell you, I've got this card right here, this Page of Cups. I've read for, several different people, but when this card shows up like this, in the future like this, yeah, he's going to make some kind of action. Now, I will tell you that I've seen this be just as simple as liking a post, okay? He's going to take a risk here with the Fool card. And he's going to I would say soon, actually. Which is interesting because I said something about April 4th. I mean, I'm not guaranteeing that, but I think there's something coming up where he is going to show good feelings towards you. This sometimes for me can be an apology, but the Lovers is coming up along with the Page of Cups and the Fool. So yeah, we're all about, okay, I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to, yeah. Because I remember I read for somebody and I said something about, oh, I think they're going to apologize or they're going to, and then come to find out, and I'm talking it had been like a good 9 months or something to have any communication with this person. And what they ended up reporting to me was that the person liked one of their posts. Okay. Had no communication all that time. So, I don't want to, which in their mind probably was an apology, right? But, so I definitely think you're going to get some kind of contact. Like he's going to decide to make some kind of contact. Hello, Pooja. Overall energy, Knight of Swords, which talks about something happening pretty quickly. So it's like he's on the fence. He knows what he wants to do. And look, we even have the couple here, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. The couple in love. So, I don't know what it is, girl, but I think he's gonna go for it here. Because he does kind of owe you a apology. I wish I had him on Facebook. um, I mean, he can like your post on YouTube, but you would never know, right? I think it's something you will know. I mean, you wouldn't know who it was, right? Like you can on Facebook. But when is Gemini season? Is that coming up? Gemini's next, isn't it? Is that right? No, that's not right. That's not right. Taurus next season. Okay. I don't know. This could go into Gemini season. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure on that. And I'm only saying that because the lovers is Gemini. And sometimes these two can kind of they go together. So yeah. Yeah. Not sure. Yeah. I think well you should know what comes after what, Rising. What's the matter with you? I don't think we got the Page of Cups. I don't think we have either. I don't think we have either. Um, yeah, this is good news. Um, yeah, yeah. I think Gemini is going to be end of May, into June. Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like it's sooner though than that. I feel like it's sooner than that though. So yeah. I mean, technically, the Fool is like the Aries card, so it could be in the Aries season too. I don't know. I'm not sure on the time. I will say within the next 3 months, but yeah, this is good news. So that's what I have for you, Rising. How exciting! Yeah, these are all good cards. All these are good cards. The King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Lovers, the Ten of Cups. So keep me updated. I know you will. But yeah, that looks good. This looks really good. Some kind of sweet offer. Yeah. Yes, please keep me updated. Interesting. Okay, guys, donation list is open. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Oh. Okay. Good. What the heck is the deal here? Right, so we got this lab, blah, blah, blah. Pooja, I'm so sorry, dear. Guess with the donation, these are paid only readings. If you'd like to donate, which my information is there in the description of the video. If you'd like to donate for a reading, absolutely. Do, do, do. All right.